Oh, real. You're not shy of the camera.
No, you know that.
Have you got a machine?
I took it back.
Was that the Barbie you're referring to?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were.
Took it out of the box, didn't read it. Brain of room. I was getting deep lines, it was crap.
Oh, okay.
I looked at it, it was on YouTube, it
Oh,
was
there was
easy
gonna
to
be a
do.
challenge.
All you do is open it up and whack it out. No.
Oh, you're going to be a challenge.
Australia.
So I took it back till it was broken.
So, okay.
So what I'm getting from the courses, how do you actually do the job? As in,
The system.
you start the ceiling
Yeah.
first, do the walls,
Yeah.
you know. And again, like you said about the masking, I've always thought the masking would be so slow, I could probably paint them quicker like the masking.
Right. Just to debunk the masking side of it, okay, we'll go through this in a minute. If you as a business move on from here and want to expand, the beauty of spraying is the fact that when the machine's operating, you're pulling the trigger, you've got 4 guys working with you, okay? Because the volume of paint that you can spray is equal to 4 guys working at the same speed. So for me to do one ceiling with a sprayer would take 4 guys literally in a line doing it to even come anywhere near, okay? But that's not quality of finish, that's just speed. When you come to spraying spindles and things, you need a team of 6 guys to even try and keep up. 2 guys going down either side of the spindle, just trying to keep up, moving ladders, all the rest of it. It's just scary. So you don't need as much staff. However, if you've got a young guy that works here, okay, for you to teach a young guy to cut in, okay, you know that's going to take a shed load of time, and you're not going to let him loose anywhere near a finished ceiling. You're going to do all the cutting. So whatever else he can do, you're not going to let him cut in the skirting, you're not going to let him do any major cutting in, because you just know it's going to be all over the place. However, a new guy within a few days, you could teach him to mask a very straight line with tape, very quickly. And you can do that all day long. And if he masks off the skirting to paint the wall, okay, you checked it, I'm happy with that, okay? He can then actually go in and practice his cutting in with the safety of the tape. Or he can just whiz it on and not really care. So to get someone to mask, okay, is a lot easier, a lot quicker than it is to get an apprentice or someone else to do the cutting in. And one primary to top coat is a 3-cut system. We only mask once. So already we quit it. So masking itself is a benefit to the decorating industry. End of. Today is really good for me. I didn't realise it was going to. I actually thought you were a sprayer.
No.
Oh, I wasn't going to say a full sprayer, but I did think you were a sprayer.
Distance?
Yeah. You won't know till you start pulling the trigger, mate.
Alright.
Yeah, that's good. Be moving before you pull the trigger, because you'll get a little hesitation otherwise. It's like a build up at the very start.
So I got overlap there. That's like a 50% overlap, isn't it?
That there, I'd say at the bottom it was, but at the top it's probably about 20%.
Still is gonna be cold.
On your way up, try and pull the trigger. You're pulling your arm up and pull the trigger just as you come into that line, because you're pulling the trigger about here.
Okay,
Yeah, so you're pulling it up, and you trigger in here ideally. That's better. We started this morning, okay, it's now 5 o'clock, it's been a full-on day.
So I think we've covered pretty much everything we set out to do. It's not often we get this where everybody is at a very beginner stage. Okay. We started on paper, moved on to the walls. We did walls again. We talked about clean shots, extension bars, ceilings. We've gone through a hell of a lot of other stuff. Talked about a lot about business. Talked a lot about the accessories, the products, and everything else. We've covered a lot, but okay. Michael GX21, we've used it today. Okay, so you can stick around at the end and we'll clean it through, and you get a gist of that. So we've also done a set of videos for you for the setup and everything else. We try and set up a set of videos, like I say, YouTube tutorials to a certain extent. So when you buy a machine, instead of trying to understand the manual and everything else and try and remember what we did here, there'll just be a selection of videos, so unboxing, putting together, setting up and actually getting you going. And then a few tips and tricks to make sure you get it sorted. Okay. Finishing quality, trim. You're doing the trim course and everything else, so you're going to really push on that. But we've obviously done the ceilings. These are already pretty much dry.
When is the trim course next month?
9.
I think we're fully booked on that, aren't we? I think the next one now won't be until September. David, no machine. Are you tempted? What is it with you? Bought a spread, didn't like it, took it back. Did a course, didn't like it, took it back. I see a common theme.
My mother didn't spend anything. No, I'm definitely convinced. And he looked like a background.
Yeah.
I didn't realise he did it that way.
Like we have been through it, systems, it's, if you can do 90% of the project, you speed up 90%, but you also increase the finishing. Masking, because the systems we've shown you, there's not as much masking as you think.
No.
There really isn't. And we haven't really touched on it massively, because people want to learn more about spraying than they do one about masking. And if there is any questions for masking, they generally come to me and just ask, and I'll do a video, or we'll just walk you through it. You guys came.
Prices. It's all covering up. It's expensive. We're putting this down, putting the masking tape down, that covers you.
It does, but to be honest with you, you're already quitting.
Yeah.
I mean, you're still going to buy stuff.
Now we're talking about
Justify.
justifying why you finished 2 days earlier for the same money.
The point is the investment in the machine, the investment in training, and the fact is that the guy next door that's charging the same as you can't do this. He can't even offer it. He can't offer the finish, and he can't offer the speed.
We'll say, okay, I'll do it the traditional way, and I will be in the 5 days, it's the same price.
There you are, you just got someone else.
If you're going to make that
Right, yeah.
Why would you? Why would you want to compromise your business because someone don't want to pay it? No, go somewhere else. You guys enjoyed today?
Yeah.
Is there anything that we haven't hit that we've yet to cover?
Clean the machine, in fact.
Oh, okay.
And filters, we've got filters, clean filters.
Okay, we'll do that as well. So it's all there. The ongoing support is what you get. You've done the Julets course.
Yeah.
You took the money, you said thank you very much. And that was it. With here, it's just ongoing. Because we don't know where this is going to head as a whole. With the networking side of things and everything else. We want to make sure that you guys get the best support we can. And we'll offer what we can. We've been asked to deliver different types of courses for different needs. If we get enough of a demand, we'll put it together and we'll do it.